All right, so we have change of plans. We have a change of plans for a lot of stuff, everybody, today. Let me switch back to this. We were supposed to do Speed Demon, but I changed it. Today, we are going to 100% Resident Evil 9. We're going to do the Insanity Challenge, and we're going to do the final puzzle all in one stream, or maybe two streams, depending on how this goes. Let's just kind of get into it. I don't have anything else here. I've played this game 5 times already to try to get... I got Speed Demon done. We can actually show this. I was going to do Speed Demon today, but I did it in 3 hours, which would have been a fine stream. Incomplete. So yeah, these are the challenges we have right now. Let me hide my screen real quick. We have the Remarkable Agent complete on Insanity. We have Case Closed. I need 7 more files. We have Model Mania. And then we have Curator. These two I have to do at the very end. And then Final Puzzle, Let the Sweet Parrot Hear the Voice. I have to look up a guide on how to do that. I know how to do that, but yeah, I got some stuff. Let me bring myself back. Hold on. I got some cool stuff here, which I should have. Yep, I have Infinite Grace Ribbon, complete, which you have to do Speed Demon. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. So Infinite Ribbon, that's going to be for Insanity mode because that's going to be insane. I guess I'll just pull the VOD for this later. I didn't click record, but I don't feel like clicking record. We're just going to stream. Mortal Edge, that's for... You can have Ghost's weapon. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're playing and you want, like, all the weapons and stuff, save this for last. Or don't even worry about getting it. It's the pistol that Xeno uses, and it's... uses rifle ammo, so I guess if you're not playing infinite ammo mode, go ahead, get it. That way you have a cool power weapon that you can quickly use. But the Ghost Grudge, oh my god, this thing's a monster. I was playing on casual, so I don't know how it is on the normal modes. But this thing's insane compared to even the Requiem. This is, I think, better than the Requiem. This is also good, too. This is better than any of the SMGs we have here. I'm surprised there's no shotgun. Really upset that there's no... like, Matilda thing could have gone to Grace. I don't know why it's a Leon weapon. I mean, besides for it being the Matilda, but she's only got 2 things. This was good. Getting the manual was good. Infinite Ribbon, like I said. We got Tactical Tracker. That helps get me more points. Oh yeah, we got every raccoon. I found I didn't know there was one in the sniping section. And then somehow I missed one on RPD that was always on the map. So I got 22 out of 25 of them naturally. I had to look up the other 3. Because there was also one in Kendo's shop too. This increases firepower. That'd be cool to get for after. But I have an RPG. But I don't have infinite RPG. I'm 2,000 shy, which is why we're going to do we're going to do the sweet puzzle or whatever. So this is going to probably be a 2-parter stream, if I'm being honest. But the problem I have with the RPG, it's a one-time use. But not even like how it's a one-time use in RE4. RE4, you could get it from different merchants, but they were consumables, so as soon as you use it and spend it, then you'd have to buy another one from like a future vendor. Not in this. You use it, it's done. It does not show up in the box again. So when I play as Leon, I gotta make sure I don't use it unless it's on something I don't like. Which I used it on the Spider in the Speed Demon run. Because that pistol actually just fucked up everyone else. Because there's only like 4 boss fights. Super Tyrant, he died from the gun. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and try... I already have a save. Resident Evil. I have a save of where we can go. So I'm going to load that. And we're going to go ahead and find... We're going to go and find papers. We're going to look for papers. Because I think I have everything in Runwood. Okay, I'm going to save this as a new thing too, I'm pretty sure. No, not until I do this. So I don't have to... Does it show me what the time is on this? Where's Speed Demon? It doesn't. It won't show me anymore. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Infinite Ribbon. Oh, yeah. Infinite Ribbon is just in there now. There's no reason to take it out. Phrase Needle, Stakeout Charm. Yeah. One of the most annoying achievements to get was actually the Internal Dispute one. Because I could not get him for the life of me to open up that fucking... Or to hit the fucking lady. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is the start. This is the start. We won't speed demon this, but we're going to try to get through. Because I have to sit at a spot for 15 minutes. Let me pull that up, actually, real quick. I need to look up the final puzzle RE9. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to flush the toilets first. Or flush the toilets after. Okay, the solution is... AFK for 15 minutes, that way 115 bodies fall in there. There's a lore tab for that. Don't kill any zombies. Let them get grinded up. After you fall into the blood pit, you gotta make sure it says a ton of blood. Flush the 8 times. I do need the hand. I think I need the hand. I think the hand is part of it. Okay. So we'll try to get the hand. I don't know how I'm gonna play this on. I have no idea how I'm gonna play this on Infinite Ammo, or not Infinite Ammo, Insanity. Because I watched a little bit of it just to see what I was getting myself into. It's insane. Insanity is insane. Okay, so first step, we're going to go ahead and get... Yeah. Goodbye. I don't think there's anything in the pantry I need. I can just kill all of you. No, I like to having the lights on, sir. It's a little too dark for me to see. Makeshift knife. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that, though. Yeah, I don't have enough room. I'm gonna throw a bottle at someone. I do wish there was a real-ish New Game Plus where, like, it let you have the scraps and stuff. I want to build acid here. Sorry. You guys are feasting too much. I guess you have to still... Yeah, you still have to play your animation. There's a zombie when you're fighting... Do I have... Okay, I do have coins. There's a zombie that you face... in the section where you're Leon and you have to do the, like, Victor's office. And he has to go through the window no matter what. You can kill him before that, but he still has to play the animation. It's funny as fuck. Empty coin. Are you up here? Are you not up here? No, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I was playing this last night to do Speed Demon. And the raccoons and Internal Dispute. And I'm really surprised Internal Dispute. I did reload some saves during Internal Dispute because I kept running out of bottles. You're supposed to throw a bottle at the maid zombie so the guy with the like IV drip hits her. It was not what I was trying to do the first time, which was get the chainsaw dude to hit, because that technically doesn't count as the hospital wing. Oh, you're so beautiful. I should probably stop shooting you in the face. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, yeah. I better bring back... I have a guide on... Where's that at? Here it is. Bar Lounge 108030. I don't know what's with the graphics right now. It's like it changes every time I launch it. I was playing this on the Steam Deck, though. I played it at my job yesterday because I was doing Minimalist. I did Minimalist on the Steam Deck. Which is, I wanted to know why it wouldn't just kind of give me the achievement for completing Grace's run without the blood collector. But I know why now, because you get a free blood collector in Arc if you don't pick one up at all. F. I need this. You actually need this to even progress. You know what the nice thing would be? Is I should have carried a pistol. Like a pistol. Because I am killing all these guys, and that means Leon gets nothing.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
I could get... Hold on. I could swap it out. Do I really? I'm on casual. Do I really need the enhanced shooting charm? That is like a thing to use for the later run.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Good question. Good question. Don't know why I had to lag there for a bit.
Sorry about this.
Apologizing to a hand. Let me go back to here. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Just that way I know what I'm doing. How does it carry more items? Labore. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What do I want next? I have the plus blood thing. If I use this, though. If I use that, I will get bonus shooting. And I can put the charm away. I'll keep the death charm up because I'm going to need that for invincibility. I know that for sure. And shooting ability is increased. Let's go. You can actually gamble. Don't know how to do that. It doesn't show it on this little cheat sheet I'm using. It ain't part of the speed run, so we ain't gonna do it. I need to do the puzzle up above. Oh, I never unlocked that. Whoops. Good thing I'm not speedrunning. I don't know how people get like the actual speedruns down. I want to watch that or observe that, but oh Jesus, what the fuck? That's what I get for letting you live. How the fuck did that happen? Oops. Wrong button. Alright. Now, Leon doesn't get anything because of this, but I've never seen that before. That actually caught me off guard. Moon, sun, star, moon. This will be handy. This will be helpful. Okay, so I might as well unlock that now. I'll save some zombies for Leon to kill by grabbing this.
Wait, this is mine.
Yeah, we gotta get it all glammed up. Oh, is this the longer way around? Did I take the longer way around? Oh, that guy lost his head. He ain't coming back. I didn't know that he can lose his head. That's not needed. This is definitely the longest way around because it's back here. Oh, no, no, no. It'll take me back. It'll take me back. Here we go. I'm so happy we're done with the tumbling phase. There's a reason why I kept the save after that point. Let's swing keycard. Can use this. I still have a knife. And there you go.
Perfect fit. Guess I need two more.
I guess we do. Alright, I'm gonna save that way I know it's after this part. It's funny when you complete the game because it's just a bunch of Leons mean-mogging you. Okay. I don't really need the other antique coins, so I'll try my best to refrain from grabbing them. Even though you're not usually the one that transforms, but that's fine. Just gonna start turning all the lights off on me. Yep. It's actually funny. It's just crazy that always is gonna fill a slot. I will always fill a slot for you. Yeah, it's booted up. Let's click that. Cool. Okay. So, options, no. Challenges, no. I need map. I don't know where I'm going. I need to find papers. I need to find papers because we are missing... So, Renwood's all complete. Ark is missing 1. Raccoon City's missing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like newest. I guess file order. We're missing 3 here as well. Uh-oh. No. You can have the lights. You can have the lights. Actually, all 3 of you lined up for that reason. There we go. Leon gets a thing right there. Money. He gets money. No, I need this. Okay. Run. I got him dead here yesterday. Like right here. Dead to rights. Oh, quicker. God, it's so creepy. I don't know why his death animation's actually kind of gross to me. No, I promise I won't laugh.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Ah, yeah, that's so gross. Kablooey. Psychostimulant? What? So I read all the papers in here. I don't even know what files look like. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, discard that. There we go. I still have coins on me, that's why. Go. Goodbye. I don't think you're gonna leave your hole. I think he drops coins too. Yeah, he drops 4. He drops 4 antique coins. It's actually kind of crazy. A lot of people skip that cutscene.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Okay, we're gonna use that and then grab the thing. Yeah, I already got that. I already got that one. I just gotta figure out what files I'm missing. I'm probably missing stuff in the basement, which I can come back to. I can set Emily down once I save her again from the scary zone, which is nice. This one is Star Sun, Moon Sun. I don't know why this one always fucks me up, because I always forget what the star and the sun look like, even though they're right there on the screen. I'm just as bad as Grace when it comes to this puzzle. Infected blood, antique coin, dead guy. Yeah, I actually wonder what that looks like on the map for files. Because I've gone through this. This is my 6th playthrough. I've played this game 6 times already. Because I did... Hey, buddy. You can't hear me run, can you? I'd be impressed if you could. Literally, I don't have any reason to go back in there, I'm pretty sure. If I want to craft other things, though, I could. Do I still have the bottle? I don't have the bottle, okay. Okay. So now we can come here. I'm pretty sure I killed everybody in this area, except for this guy that's up ahead. This guy comes out of nowhere. Fun fact, this is my most played Resident Evil game. I don't know if that's hard to believe, but seeing that I've played it 5 times already, it's also going to be like my second time I've 100%ed a game. Here we go. Playing on casual. Filthy casual. Okay, I can finally put the coin in the raccoon away. Yeah, increases precision and critical hit rate. I don't need that because I'm doing pretty good right now. Got the wrench. Got the save. Okay, that's scrap. It feels so cool, like, remembering where everything's at. I just realized both organs are on the east wing. They're not in the hospital. I mean, I guess you have to bring them there, but... This one I know, I remember. Which is funny, because you don't have to do that here. You can just take it with you. Which is really nice. Okay, he's dead. The Requiem's a little overkill for stuff like this. Is the stream... Hold on, is the stream freaking out? No, it says no drop frames. I don't know if that was just maybe my, my browser. Okay.
Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, come on, man. Why is there a bulldozer down there? Like, right down there.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay, I got the organ box. Yeah, I didn't know you could carry the organ box with you. I think there's only a deaf guy here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, if that's up there, what's up here? Boxes. I can't do anything with those. Can kick them and get ammo. And scrap. I actually should start grabbing scrap because I can make injectors with this. Actually, not yet. I don't have the other hip pouch, which is actually, it's below me in a way. That guy's in there. Another herb. Can't mix that with anything. God damn. My guy is having it right now. God, it's so crazy how well they purposely make these maps like really well done. Everything flows nicely. Wrench time. Which wrench just becomes an organ. Another scrap. Blood transfusion. Yeah, it's not gonna use it all, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's just a permanent 150 upgrade. I don't think you can even turn it off like infinite ammo. This is the room with the extra hip pouch. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Awesome. You stay right there. So where could all the other files be? Simple lock. That's a bathroom, so that's a... Simple lock is just to open the, what you call it there, coin cabinet. Coin cabinet. I like that it tells me that I should unlock stuff in the coin cabinet. Simple lock. Organless corpse, yeah. How do I do another floor? Another bound notebook. I don't think that's the note I need. There are 3 notes in this building that I just do not know where they are at. My guess is that they're underground because I don't like exploring the underground. Did I keep you alive? I don't remember keeping him alive. Heart. The box. There we go. See, I know that one off the back of my hand. Mmm.
Of course it gets up.
Cool. Give me your band. And then you're still a guy normally. Sorry, I prefer my lights to be on. I'm scared of the dark, even after 5 playthroughs in. This will let me craft. That'll let me craft something. Scrap. There's a plant there. We have all 4? Yeah, we have 4 spots. Wasn't it just this one? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I didn't even have to use the thing for that. I'll do steroids because I didn't buy one. Maximum health increased. Cool. Now, how do I get med? How do I get empty med injectors again? I think that's the only one you get. It's so funny shooting their knee. I don't know why. It's the funniest thing ever. Okay. Do you think these guys will be nice and let me grab the thing from in here? Oh, they're not even over there. What the fuck? Okay. They won't leave their domicile. They don't usually. I'm saving you for Kennedy. I'm saving you for Kennedy, too. Alright. No, what was this one? What was... Oops, hold on. What was this one? I actually need the guide for this. So what is this one called? This one's called Converged? Okay, it's just a two-parter. I remember that. What's the polymerized one? I don't think I remember Oh, I can make med injectors now. I didn't know you could come in here. Never mind, I lied. You can leave your domicile. Whenever you want, buddy. Hold on. So I've unlocked everything for crafting. Do I just mix a med injector with? How do you get an injector? Is that just not a thing that shows up all the time? How do you just get an empty injector? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So this room doesn't have anything, right? Isolation ward. There's a big bucket of blood. Got a bucket of chicken. Want to do it? I'm gonna take this whole thing. Thanks. Thank you. You're awesome. Let me grab you. Braille. Wait a minute, Braille.
Can't tell which button's which.
Oops. Oh, do I have to look at this? Oops. You have to look at this book?
This must be it.
Oh, interesting. There's a cutscene for this.
These girls, they look just
Like Emily. So there's two different cutscenes for that? I don't remember that. There's a lot of cutscenes you can like skip just because of the way the game's running. Goodbye. Don't come back to haunt me. Okay, it's absolutely imperative that I make a save before this point. What if you just died? Land will clear the rest. Combine. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll make a med injector. Those are better. Med injectors are gonna be better. It's really strange that you're leaving your zone. It's really strange that they what was I just about to say? I actually am blanking out on what I was gonna say. Hold on. I don't know what I keep doing here. So this way is locked. I cannot go that way at all. I will be able to. I didn't realize that's where Leon comes from. There's pantry keys. I will be able to come back here. That's what I know. So I have to make a save here because of the final puzzle. This is where I will have Emily. So, is there a limit on save slots? Can you not have another one? Let me do that at this one. So, yeah, take the child to the puzzle box. I just gotta remind myself to not do, not screw that up. Need some blood. Thanks. I don't get to keep this doll. Is that right? I have to wait for the other doll? Okay. Okie dokie. There's nothing wrong with you, right?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them?
There's some buttons with braille.
Push the buttons in this order. Star, star.
Let me get the final puzzle on my phone real quick, because I just need to know.
Sure. Thanks. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. The final puzzle. There's 112,000 people in this subreddit for it. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay. I don't even know if you have to actually use the monster hand. So the first chunk of it is you do the playthrough. Yeah, we want the playthrough. I think the first time that Emily's felt a couch is probably no different than her bed. Okay, I will have that up for when I need it. It is on my mouse. That was a bad idea. Okay, so we're doing final puzzle right now. I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get the documents too. It's gonna actually bother me if I can't find the documents. Okay, that guy's being nice over there. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Don't worry.
Huh.
It's okay.
That was a lot more gruesome than it needed to be. Holy shit. I think the couch was bigger than her bed. Do you think she got 3 square meals a day? How do you think they did that? That's mean. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, Emily. So we're on casual right now. We're not on the insanity mode, because that would be, insane. Where's this guy at? Oh, wow. The curtain physics are great. Get away from me, you filthy animal. Only 2 round meals. Tell me, what consists of a round meal? So that's maxed out. I probably healed. Yeah, I'm fine. Where are you guys actually coming from? Another transfusion bag. I'll take that. It's quick. It's quick and easy. enough of that. We will have none of that.
What is that?
Me when stealth is optional. I can climb through that window. That's cool. I need documents. I could have swore documents came up at any time.
Grace? I did it!
Yeah, that's wonderful, sweetheart. I need to know where documents are. Okay, so I think I'm looking at this playthrough. You have to do the basement stuff. So when you do the basement stuff, do I flush the toilet after? That's what I need to know. I'm supposed to grab Marie's hand, and then I guess I take that to the thing. Okay, so I do the bathroom after. Yeah, she wouldn't even know.
I'm here.
Okay, so now we're Leon. Well, we're somewhat Leon.
I thought that thing was dead.
Are there any documents in here? Security manager's office. There's this. I like the puzzle. That's ammo. I just know I need to make sure. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how this part works. I wonder if I screwed it up? Grace yearns for the mine. I like. Yeah, well, hold on. It's Leon now. I wonder if I have to put the quartzes in. It does not. There's no description of that. Because technically, you can do this part with the Braille before you do the part with Victor in the office. Yes, it's for you. Oh, he's jealous. Sorry.
Glad that FBI agent got away.
Do I have my RPG?
Grace Ashcroft.
Okay, so it remembers the kills that I did for that time. There's the RPG. I'm not using it on.
Victor kidnapped her.
I'm not using it on the dude.
I don't know. I intend to find out.
Any documents up in here? I know there's this one behind me. That's the regular eating patterns one. Hold F. Hold F. But yeah, this will probably be 2 streams, I'm feeling. If I have to do final puzzle and that. Asshole. And then he's gonna get like a bunch of iframes.
Flip on my next.
Oh, that's faster than yesterday. What the hell? Oh, I got him before he could do his thing. That's the fastest I've killed this one. Yeah, I like the auto rifle.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
He had 2 hand grenades this time. Just by picking them up, I got the stuff for it. Get over here. Get over here. Because I don't have to complete the second playthrough in order to get the challenge. Machine gun ammo. Surprised you can have that so early, but it is on the second playthrough, so Did I kill this guy? I did kill this guy. What does he have in his desk? Handgun bullets. RPG's right there. Gotta make sure I don't use it. So yeah, is there anything for me here?
This place is infested.
I just realized I'm going the wrong way.
His office should be upstairs.
Which I did that yesterday too. Listen to those sound effects. Listen to those sound effects. Listen to that too. Oh, here's a document. Grace Ashcroft, September 9th to 16th, 2026. Employed at the FBI mid-office, lives alone, close to her office, goes home late, often after midnight. So this is, I don't think I grabbed this one. Spends her free time at home. Confirm no contact with others. Findings. It's difficult to get close to the target rarely as the target rarely leaves Midwest office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, best to do so when she's away from home. Okay, yeah, that's a new file. That's a new file. There's probably a lot in here. Oh, there's a thing up here. I forgot about this. Another file. Oh, that's a bar and lounge safe code. So files really don't just show up, though, it seems like. There's a raccoon in there. Makeshift knife, not for me. I got my hatchet, which needs sharpened. Grace, we just want to talk. Leave your house. Just wait till she Uber Eats like a pizza. Erasure. All witnesses of the hotel have been taken care of. The body of the assassin. Oh, yeah, I already saw that one yesterday. Okay. So that leaves me with... How many more in Rhodes Hill? There are 2, which I think are underground. They probably could have. But then FBI would go on, like, all high alert. Technically, she's just... I need to go upstairs. She's just on a mission. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong staircase. Damn it. This one, I guess, makes a little bit more sense, because, yeah, she's on a mission, and... You are cured. Hallelujah. I wonder if the key's laying down here for me to grab. They are. That's cool. I don't think I need anything in here, though. I have no idea how I'm supposed to make, like, med stabilizers. Actually, can I open up stuff for Grace here? I don't know. I'm supposed to make, like, med stabilizers. I have no idea what that FBI is doing right now. I'll take the money. Because I have no idea. If you look at... I can't do that here because I'm him. I'm just that guy. When you try to craft, like, steroids and stuff... Why did that move? That's weird. I didn't do that. When you try to craft steroids, it does not... It tells you need an empty injector. I don't know how you get empty injectors. I don't think I've ever had it where I can have a full bar of max health and stabilization. Goodbye. Okay, now we're going to the right spot. That took a little bit longer. It's funny. Leon canonically has to stay on one side of the wing. So why did I leave all those guys alive then? Why did I do that? Because I wasn't thinking. 6th playthrough, by the way. I always think the door to, like, the camera and computer that he has to go to is right behind here. I always forget about this room for some reason. Enough of that. Enough of that out of you. See? It's just instantaneous. You're dead. That's not fair. I marked you. I marked you. I marked you. Look, they're not evolving. He's gonna do it once I open this thing. I wish the game didn't do that. I wish the game was like, oh, you knew where they're at. Good job. Yeah, because there's one outside there. So the guy that climbs through this window, like, I killed him right there. And then he dies. Like, he still has to, he commits to the bit 100%. God, this pistol's so good. This little handgun. Bro's flabbergasted. In fact, I'm going to sell this one. Excuse me. That's what I thought. There goes his cardio.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
His flashlight's phasing through his hand right there. Buggy game, buggy game. I didn't buy a rifle. I just realized that. I will do that next. I will do that on the next one. Okay, now back into the sewers. Now we're just gonna see what we can... I've already gotten this file. There's 2 more files.
Why is this under the hospital?
What have I not grabbed here? And then remember, we gotta do the silly standing. Besides for grenades in the arc, the game doesn't have any bugs. Yeah, that was a little weird. Can I combine you? Wow, it just only needs 1? That's insane. That's actually insane. You will do. I don't need a hemolytic injector if I have the Magnum. So there's a document here. This is about killing Marie. I forgot that you can look at that. Nah, it's not Emily. What do I not need? I have room. I have room. So I need to keep this one. I need to keep that one. What was this one? That was last night. No, that was last night. This is this one. Yeah, that one was literally recently made. I gotta keep track of these. Bad boy, bad boy. You're not gonna let me do the thing I want, which is fine. Oh, his hand stayed. That's cool. It just makes it easier. It literally does make it easier. Oh, really? So, yeah, it's like, it's because there's like a second floor. You're mean. You are so mean. Actually, no. I want the other one. I want this one. Because I want to make Molotovs. Okay, any papers in here? Any papers in chat? I can put my other gun away. I just realized I don't need it right now. I need this. You can craft Molotov. I can craft a... Can't I craft a bottle? Thought there was a way to craft a bottle. I'm somehow missing that too. I'm missing a... Yeah, I need bottles. I'm missing a blueprint that I've never had before, which is probably one of the files, which has got to be in here. Not specifically in this room, but in this map. Simple lock. I can get a whatchamacallit when I come back. What happens if I go in the electricity? I just want to see. Okay. That's what happens. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That'd be great. Well, I might as well use you. Use you. And use you. Cool. Cool. That's crazy that you can just use an herb and the blood to do that. I thought it was build a thing first. Why would you ever build the other way? Okay. So I'm keeping the pistol on me still, I guess, because I do need to use it for the final puzzle just to get the guys off my back. Luckily in casual mode, their staggering is it's long. They have a huge ass window that you can work with. Alrighty, let's go do. I can't believe I was 2,000 points shy from the fucking thing. Empty bottle. Empty out your pockets. Hold on. Combine Molotov cocktail. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that right away. I've been trying to get this blood. Okay. I can stop her from eating. That's nice. I didn't know you can stop her from eating. I need to stop letting her eat. Do not let her cook. I don't think she ever drops down from this hole until you do the elevator sequence. She will drop out in front of me. What happens when she gets a snack? Oh, like if I do let her eat? Is that what you're asking? No way. Go on. That's interesting. If you let her eat, that little part you squeeze through, she fucking blocks. And I watched Ray on insanity mode fucking get trapped by it, and she ate him there. Because she one-shots in insanity. And it does not take one shot for her to be staggered in this. That is going to be a pain. Do I have a hemolytic still? No. I actually thought I did. I can go in there. This becomes a safe area, which is really nice. This guy should be up now that I have the thing. No? Sometimes he comes up, sometimes he doesn't. He's still gonna come up. He will always be at, like, this gate thing, going like, I want to put something in there, too. You had blood and you're just sitting on top of blood? What are you doing with that blood, sir? I don't need ammo. Do I really need scrap for anything? Makeshift knife, hemolytic inject. No, I don't need scrap. There's nothing I need scrap for. Why do I still have the wrench? Can the wrench be used elsewhere? Wait, what? What? I don't think I ever need a Molotov here. There's a makeshift knife stab in there. He's wigging out. I need the light. So much backtracking.
That's 2.
12 subjects. I did that one. Scrap save. Where are they? Where could the other documents be? You should be a pal and look up all of the Rhodes Hill documents for me. I hope it's not part of the letters from 1998. It shouldn't be. Actually, what does it say my challenges right now? Case closed, 69 out of 75. So the one I read up in the place. Wow, this gun has been amazing. I only gave you the one bullet. To be fair, that's the canyon route too. We just start making bullets for it for no reason. So I need 6 more, which 2 are here, 4 in 2 are here, 3 are in Raccoon City, and then the last one's in the Ark somewhere. I didn't go this way up. Fun fact, you have absolutely no reason to go in this room unless you do the sneaky thing. This I already grabbed. Toolbox for the boiler room for repairs. The toolbox to the boiler room. Oh, yeah. That was the electric room. Yeah, there's no reason to go in here. Like, you can do an entire playthrough without going through that room at all. It gives you the little tunnel to work with, but... Okay, I could... Yeah, I opened it, so why do I have to come back here? Does she drop down there? No. Where's she? Oh, shit. He stayed dead? He's gone? Yeah. It's like the, have you ever seen 3D printed meat? It's kind of weird. I watched a video on it. I know. I'm just looking to see if it does anything. I think I have too much healing items as Grace now. But that's going to help later on. I bet you Insanity Mode nerfs the amount of blood you get. Just any sort of documentation. Okay, so this part is going to be a little rough. Not necessarily the part I'm at here, but when we get to the other side, it's going to be a little rough. Yeah, but at least we'll get a hip pouch. What other uses do I have this thing for? Time for swim. No, not yet. Sweet. And then I don't get the last 2 until I go to Ark, which is weird because I don't think they need them at all. Okay. So when we drain this, when we go and drain this, the indicator that it worked was that was a ton of blood. Yeah. You don't scare me. I played this game a lot. You flush the toilet after. I don't even know which toilet you flush. Okay. She gonna drop down from here? She hasn't been dropping down from places a lot. I don't understand. The lights are gonna go out here. That's why. She's got to be here. She's scripted to be here. Yeah, I can't pull that move normally. Okay. The video I watched, they were doing it second. Because the flushing just needs to be done before you get to the helicopter pad. It's okay. I'm going to load back a save. I'm going to make a save here anyway. I won't save past this upcoming point until I know it's done. And just to be safe, I'm not going to kill this guy over here. Because this guy just fell behind me. I really wish that stopped. I wonder if there's a... I wonder if it does it in first person. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm just squeezing in. I'm a body too. You can't. I tried that yesterday.
This thing called Grace.
All right, 115 bodies. Here we go. All right, so this save, this bottom one. Does it show I'm at 2 out of 3 joint plugs? Okay. Now we wait. I don't know what we can do in this meantime. I mean, I guess I can look up the video while this happens. Yeah, nap time, 15 minutes. Let me set a timer, just that way I know. 15-minute timer. Let me go ahead and see how this is working. So we're shooting zombies in the leg after this. Oh, you know, just to stagger them. They all have to die from the grinder. Okay, so you do the elevator part, you get the hand. Giveaway time, I give away 15 minutes. Yeah, you get freedom for 15 minutes. $115 zombies go in the thing. He's saying wrong information here, though. He's saying that a hand should drop after this. The hand drops no matter what. You pick it up, go into your inventory. So after this part, I go into the bathroom and start flushing the toilet. It's the first stall. Okay, so after I do the hand and everything, I can do the step after that before I put that in there. Meet the pilot. I'm literally just watching a video on how to do this. Go through the basement. I think I get the doll, and then you play it normally. This is thrilling gameplay. Yeah, they're always going to have the items in there. You need the doll in the hand with you. And then the lead researcher's office is where you do the little gimmick. And then there's a code that I need. It's a weird, you have to input a specific code. Sun, sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, moon. That is the code. Okay. Cool. So I have the details there. I just need to see where the Rhodes Hill documents are. Rhodes Hill all files. Game Rant. Game Rant's actually been nice. Their website's not too bad. So you get a first one there. The whiteboard counts as one. The table counts as one. There's a folded note in the gallery. Chairman's note. Note to the chairman. Blood compound. Safe replacements. Lead research. Pictures. Okay, so the pictures count as them too. The government steals an hour away from us. There's actually a county somewhere in like Arizona or Nevada that actually ignores daylight savings. They do not follow daylight savings whatsoever. Not a city, not a state, but just a county. Imagine showing up till late to work because your county's different. Like your county's, your work's in a different county. Spencer's research. Inside the sun puzzle. I should already have that one. Unlocking the box. Victor's journal. Construction notice. Is that actually one I have to check? I will have to look at that. Cardboard box in the care center. Double mutation. Isolation ward. Say the suppression one's basement safe code. Dishwasher's note. Oh, I don't think I have that one. Basement 1 of care center when you rescue Emily on the floor. Operations to... Oh, yeah, I think I did that one. But then you can leave at work. Leave at work at 3 and then get home at 3. That would screw me up. You'd get, like, jet lag, but car lag. Security guards, report. Visitor record, care center courtyard. Note regarding research results, Spencer's research, 170 record. Blood analysis report, roof hatch manual. Oh, that still counts as Rhodes Hill? Okay, okay. I don't know where they are on the map. How long has it been? It has been... We got 5 minutes left. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh. You know what sucks? I'll have to probably reload the save if this doesn't say a ton of blood. I should have been counting these guys. I want to see if it's actually the 115. Yeah, it just says at least 15 minutes because it's supposed to be 115 zombies, but I don't think you actually have to count them. I think that's how they get it. Yeah. So I can add like 30 seconds on. It is hot in my room right now. I wish I could open a window. I don't know if it's raining. I can't tell. So after that, I grab the... So after we do all this, I rescue Emily. I make a save after I confirm that it's the 115. I have to make sure I have a save, though, where I can load it back where I'm carrying Emily after this part. Because it's when I'm carrying Emily to the helipad, that's when I do the code to hear the voice. Which is crazy. This isn't... The sounds of them dropping in the water is very pleasant, though. Or in the blood. Actually, that blood is very thin. I'm looking through my window right now. Thanks. You should deliver a pizza through my window, too. Mmm. So Insanity might be a Monday or an all-week playthrough, depending on how things go. Considering this is not even part of it. But we're going for 100%. Might as well. Even though this isn't an achievement, it will bother me to the end of time if I don't do this. I don't think any other games have something like this, besides for maybe the Resident Evil 7 demo, but I don't think that has achievements on its own. I need to know what this polymerized thing is. There's a blood analysis I can find called polymerized, and let me just look that up in another tab while I'm doing this. RE9 polymerized blood specimen. How do you get it? Oh, it's only for Insanity. There's a compound that you unlock that's only for Insanity. Okay. I guess I was just looking at the guide, and the guy has the puzzles for the blood analysis. Which one of them has for the hand? Which I don't think I have to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I really want to know how people got the code. I don't know what it actually does. Let me see. It creates handgun ammo times 30, and then the RIP knife, which is the knife that gives you more blood. Which must be a thing that you need to use a lot. Okay, we got like 2 minutes left. I can't imagine myself knifing a lot on Insanity. Especially, like, I mean, Grace's section, I don't know how I'm going to do that. It takes like 5 shots to stun Marie in this section. And then it takes like 2 shots to stun her during the light. Oh yeah, all the knives will do that, but I don't know if it'll kill them. I would imagine, I hope it would. It's weird, because you can unlock an RIP knife from the little parlor in Insanity mode, but you can't, it's not an item in the, like, shop. It's really weird. I wonder if all the knives are made with RIP knives then. It's probably just blood in a knife.
There's probably a reason why there's no achievement for crafting everything as grace is because of that. Alright, we got 20 seconds. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. I'm up. I'm awake. Just gonna let it sit for a little bit longer while I do that. Can I get some blood while I'm at it? Watch that be the step to screw it up. Okay, I'm not gonna save after this point though. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so, oh, it cuts down the blood. I'm like, why would you want to do this one at all if you can just do it with a single herb, but it cuts the blood in half? That makes sense. Yeah, it makes a ton of sense. Okay. On your command, I will drain the blood. That way we know. That way, if you think I'm safe. No point in saving. Gotta wait 15 minutes anyways. Yeah. We are not killing them. We are not killing them. Oh, this game doesn't let me do it. I was going to try to play with the weapon wheel. It's more of a weapon line. Unless you're playing in console, then it's a weapon wheel. Or controller. Okay. Oh, no.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Yikes.
Processing.
Big yikes.
Shit, no. No, no.
I think when I do Insanity, I'm not going to make a steroid. I'm just going to make a shooting stabilizer. Get drained. Get sucked. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, imagine if they actually did give you the 115 bodies. Okay. Very funny to me for some reason. Hey. Almost complete. I forgot, does it want every body? I don't think it takes everything. Yeah, it just stops here. And then I run through it.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Okay.
Last one. I'm gonna free Emily and get out of this place.
Gotta get Emily. I always think I have to go that way for some reason. I've played this how many times? Oops. Go through. Go through. Go through the blood pool. Want to see what we did with 115 bodies? Here it is. Good soup.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
I don't remember her saying that. I don't know why I've never heard her say that before. Where is that lever? It's right there. Okay. Moment of truth. So when does it say it? A ton of blood flowed out. Hey!
Not unless she took some Elpis for herself. Elp herself to some gas. Awesome. Fantastic. I need one there and one there. Okay. That's right. I don't remember you doing that. I don't ever remember you doing that. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I reversed the flow. I need to go in here. And once I grab it, she's going to jump down at me. Because the lights will be off. And that's when you can use that tunnel to get into the room that I said you only have to do once. Okay, wait, hold on. Why does it sound like she's right outside here? What am I? I'm also working on the documents, which I guess if I don't have to work on, if I don't have to grab the documents, that's fine. I need to know where these are at, though. I have too many tabs open. Oh, I have way too many tabs open. At the joint plug machine, that's unlocking the cells, yes. Eliminate the girl. Staff member's last words, yep, I got that one. Security guards report. In the room north of the inspection with the safe. I think I got that one, yeah. Visitor record, research records, Spencer's research, 170, blood analysis, rooftop hatch manual. I have no idea. Maybe the game's really tried to add menus after you go through and kill them all beforehand. Ouch. Grace looks like she got hurt by that. Yeah, I might be angry that I killed a lot beforehand. So I have to make sure before I put these things in. I do have to make sure that I have done my route. Like, can I open these? I'm pretty sure I have everything in here. Blood, dead guy. Oh, he's got an empty injector. Oh, but I didn't let him break down the door. I mean, it'll open. I was gonna say, are you real or not? Oh, Emily gets a whole lit up room.
Hold on, Emily.
Okay. Scrapping blood. Yeah, she's a special kind of blind. Okay, let me grab this one. I grabbed it to keep the light. Just in case I need to go through here, but I really don't see what I'm missing here. Because what am I at now? Yeah, there's a security guard report, technicians. So it's got to be around the helipad. I think there said there was one in the courtyard. I'll have to see if there's one with Leon's sniping section, too. Hold on. I think. Did I ever grab this map? Does this count? Yeah, I did get that one.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, I made this worse. I made this worse. Jesus Christ, I made that worse. I made that worse. Uh-oh. Stay away. Sorry, I just had to test something. I don't think those doors can ever open. Also, who's in the boiler room? What the fuck? They are forgiving, yeah. I mean, this is casual. This is casual.
It's just pinning you down.
But I'm also holding a girl. Defenseless. And then she jumps down. I'm really surprised. There's a giant-ass light here. Like, that is, you don't like that. You don't like that. I'm sorry. Do I need both guns?
Are you hurt? No. I'm okay.
How are you okay?
That's good.
Not off the elevator. Emily, it's a little cold in here. I can't aim that. Won't let me aim the Molotov. They're smart. Man, why does she gotta move snake-like? I think that's the weird thing. I don't know what happens if you don't shoot the hand. Nothing, apparently. I bet you on casual, these are way, or on insanity, those are way longer. Okay, we got the Star Quartz device. Leon's box is just right there. Severed hand. Sutton.
Do you maybe want to leave with me?
Nothing there?
It's not
Okay.
safe here. Okay. Right.
Leon's box.
That's good.
No other documentation. Everything we wanted is right here. So now we save here. Actually, let me set Emily down first. I gotta do the stuff. The bathroom. Actually, let me actually save here now that I know a ton of blood happened, because I don't want to go through that again. We'll just save here, yes. Ton of blood work, but I need to overwrite that other one once I grab Emily again. We need to do the bathroom, which is over here, and we need to do the hand. Yeah, I left everybody alive. That was stupid. I was like, oh, Leon will take care of him. But Leon has no reason to ever step foot in there. What it did, though, is prevent people from turning into blister heads. So, that's pretty neat. I really did just keep everybody alive. Woo! I just realized I could have... there's a thing upstairs in the other wing, too. I didn't have to go this way, but it's just the way I remember. Alright, the hand. One in the middle. 2, 3. Complete. Let's play GGC, AAG, UA... I'm gonna screenshot that. I don't know what that does. And I still have it in my inventory, too, which is weird. There's a sign that said Blood Lab. Oh, yeah, there's a sign I need to check in case it counts as a medical report. Or not a medical report, a file. The forklift sign. Just to be safe. Do I have Spencer's journal for... Yeah, Spencer's research one. There's supposed to be another Spencer's research, I guess. I got scared, but not like a normal scared. That was weird. Yeah, that took me off guard for a bit. Is the bathroom this way? They are this way. Bathroom time. This guy turned off all the fucking lights. What an asshole. Okay. I'm still fine now. First toilet. We're gonna flush it 8 times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 5? Did I do it too fast? Do you remember? I lost count already. Uh-oh. That was number 6. That was for sure number 6. So I got 2 more. I think I like got desynced my counting from the button input. So I just need to flush it 2 more times. Cool. Awesome, awesome. And then now the thing should show up once I get to the hospital or the helipad. So I'm going to overwrite this save. I'll keep the other save active just in case. As Leon, I'm not making any saves because I'll autosave. No, if it was 9, I'd have to reload the save. Okay. I'm not overwriting this one. This is the one where if I have to flush again. This is the one to just keep on going. Which I don't have to play the whole game again. Pretty much if I grab the doll, I can do whatever. I just need a save to load back from to grab the stuff. Sorry, I really had to use the bathroom. I still have the fucking turn thing on me. Is this used for something else? Okay. So there's apparently a file in the courtyard here. Am I in the courtyard? I am in the courtyard. Okay.
Emily?
No, I didn't read that sign. Antique coin.
I don't know. Well, let's just. We need to keep moving, okay?
I wonder why she started feeling sick before the helicopter. Escape via the courtyard. This part reminds me of Outlast when you escape the facility just for a little bit. That's so cool that it's not on fire. There's an herb there. I'll give that to Emily. I just need a file. I just need a file. I'm actually going to be upset if the file on that wall counts. What's that? Oh, it's a knife. Do you count as a file? Kinda hard to tell.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Damn. Why do you have to yell at me like that, buddy? Okay, before I go in there, I'm going to read that wall painting. As long as the door's still open. I'll be fucked if the door's not open. Oh, it might not be open. I didn't think I got all the files in the courtyard. Unless there's something that Leon finds after his sniping section. Watch my kid for me, sir. Antique coin. I'm surprised you can grab the antique coins because I'm pretty sure if I can't go back in here, what's the point? Okay, door's still open. Sweet. Yeah, because I don't know if I've ever read the bulldozer sign. It's in this wing right here. Oh, wait, it's this way. Bulldozer's this way. It's with the mandatory bracelet. Yeah, it's just abandoned. Okay, I've gotten that before. And there's nothing in here. There's a lockpick. I don't think I can even use the lockpick in a normal, playthrough. I'm going all sorts of ways now. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, actually, there was a chef's thing in here. Did I get the file in here? There's supposed to be like a chef menu one. Might as well buck it up. Might as well. Yeah, there's not a single monster. I'm pretty sure I blasted everybody. Did I not? I just don't know what else it would be. Because I have to go to the helicopter. Okay, let me... There's like 3 inside the next place. Spencer's Research 2. Note regarding research. In the VIP suite of the home in the helipad. Yep, that's there. Visitor record in there. Security guard. I got all the basement ones. I'm pretty sure I got all the basement ones. Dishwasher's note. In the warped closet in the second care... Uh-oh. Oh, do I have to open up all the closets? Is that one I didn't get? That's insane. In the warped closet west gallery. That's insane. Okay. I'll have to just watch a video on them. Trying to look that stuff up on the phone with all the ads is kind of annoying. Is there a report in here at all? I don't have any coins, so I can't get that stuff. I don't think there's anything to read in here. Yeah, because Leon won't have that part again. Leon won't come back in here. This is the last time we're in here. Okay. I mean, I'll be more than plenty with the final puzzle, but I'm trying 100% as well. So it will be an insanity run at that point. I mean, I got to play to that point anyway to complete the puzzle, so that won't be... Oh, no, I don't. I have a save for that. Okay. I'm going in. There might be one in here that I missed, so I'm gonna kind of take my time-ish through there. What? Okay, yeah. Did I ever read this thing? I did. I thought that was a person for a second. That made me, like, jump a bit, too. What the hell? Did I read everything in here? Did I read this? I did read that. Can't read any of those. Can I read any... Oh, there's a picture. Photo when the care center is founded. Yet I don't see no Dr. Gideon. There's the bottle. I don't know why it shows that stuff. Acting like it's important. What's this globe do? No clue. I have no clue. Okay. I forgot I can use AD keys. Doing. Man, I would be so upset if I wanted to join, like, Gideon for a drink, and he just, like, that's not a real drink. It's the fucking drink from whatchamacallit. It's the drink from, what are you used for? You should be checkmarked if I don't need you. It's the drink from Dimitrescu's castle. Everything gets a little blurry here. Everything looks a little wavy here. Okay. We go through here. Was there any documentation here? Did I read this? Memory transfer. I apparently never read that. So that means I'm only missing one here. I don't know why I didn't read that. Okay. Let's go through here. Yeah. Is that the best way to stay safe? Any papers here? Must be an ink ribbon in there normally. I think that's what all the empty drawers are for. Yeah, it must be the Leon's cabinet one. Unless there's something over here. Oh shit, med injector, that's nice. That's so sweet of them. Disposal tank. Yeah, I guess. Oh, did I ever read this? Yeah, this is Marie. Yeah, I read that. Map. Map updated. I don't think I read it. Maybe I didn't read everything up here. Interesting. What's that little nook for? Oh, maybe I didn't read this. Grace Ashcroft blood analysis. Oh, hey! Okay, so I did read the one as Leon. So, Rhodes Hill is... done. Woohoo! Celebratory stim shot. I hit the wrong button. Now it's a moment of truth. Time to see if we got the doll. Good lord. Good lord. I technically don't have to fight through this part. Okay, that would look like he had something fall on him. Okay. I need to get through this part. That way, because the doll should be over here. I've done it!
Oh, shit.
And then just straight phase. In this house, we respect Victor Gideon. Okay, so it's after this scene. Which, that looked full. That actually is an indicator of blood. And... hey! Hell yeah! We did it. We got the doll. Kind of wish it wasn't data mined. There is a key. There was a file, though. If you read Grace's report, the toilet flushing is actually shown. There's a report with a guy who's just slumped up against the toilet. He's dead. He's one of the T-virus victims that were in, like, one of the other cities. And the number 8 is slightly smeared in blood on the wall. So that part makes sense.
Why does this shit keep happening?
It's better later. Her dress looks fine later. So I got it. But now I just have to play the game normally. Which I'm pretty sure I am not. When I save, I have to reload the care center save. None of the other ones. Alright, so we just play the game as normal. I'm just gonna... I still have an RPG, which I'll probably use on the spider. I just need to buy a sniper rifle.
Sherry, Grace is still here. Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. I've got it covered.
She's definitely not okay. Alright. Oh, I can't get any... Oh, no, I don't have room. Let's sell the snapper. Let's, hold on. Hold on. I want this in a way that benefits me. Oh, you can't. It's too long. You can't do it that way. Shit. I don't need that. What are you talking about? Okay. Where's the marksman 1A? I actually like the scope on that thing. I don't need more power on that. Increases firepower on there. There we go. I guess I might as well do durability. Power's okay. Okay, let's go. The fuck? Oh, it's to show her running. I was like, the hell was that? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's so much nicer with this rifle. This rifle was made for this section. It's so blurry, though. Some of them just kind of raise up. There he is. Grace, why are you not moving forward? Oh, that guy was technically alive? What? Grace, baby girl, what are you doing? It's so satisfying hearing that blood sound. It's really weird that suppressed weapons are a choice in this, but on Leon's playthrough, it seems like it doesn't matter.
Must be time for the evening service.
I just realized I didn't put the stuff in. I didn't put the dolls away in the hand. It's still in Grace's inventory. That's fine. I'll do it when it's her turn after this. About to screw up the playthrough, it seems like. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Who else is left?
Next.
I wonder if this part's a killer on speedruns.
Hang in there, Grace.
I don't see it. Okay, she's in. Let me down, Chief. Head to the chapel. I'm upset that this guy never gives me a free kill. I don't get points for him.
Excuse me.
No reason. Really no reason to do that. Yeah, and that guy, he was dead, but he's alive.
Stay with me.
And I think he's dead already. No, he's got one more. Ow, Jesus. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's the fucking execution. Alright, we got him. We got him. Give me the freebies. I didn't buy body armor yet. You were chatting in Discord? Were you chatting the stream in Discord? Yeah, I don't remember that either. Okay. But yeah, that pistol, so that execution, the Requiem does it too, where you do the little swipe and go behind. It's really cool. But yeah, that sniping section, it's because I knew where all the guys were. So you kill them, but you still have to wait for the stragglers to come in. So the sniping, the motorcycle, and the orphanage are probably the biggest kickers.
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
There will be a way to get to the surface. Okay. I'm so sorry.
I know it hurts. I'm so sorry.
Can't do any of that while carrying her. Okay. Box. Put the doll in there. Put the hand in there. What do I use you for? What else are you used for? Free med injector. I already looked at that because that is how you do that. I'm not gonna save. It'll ask me to save later after this part, and I'll do that, but other than that, we're just gonna beeline it. Here we go. So yeah, Insanity is not happening until probably Monday. I can at least maybe start it.
Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Hi.
It's my only chance.
Hi. I've almost got this area down to a T. This is the stuck one. This one gets stuck a lot. This is the one you get with the Molotovs. God, I'm actually scared of Insanity. I'm worried that I'm gonna fuck it up so much. Oh, did she drop down but didn't move over? That's weird. Here you go. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait for her to move.
Two to go.
Thank you. She immediately gets out of the way. It's really nice. Yeah, you can complete this whole thing in a loop. So yeah, I'm about to grab the piece that's in here. If I book it to this after leaving this room too fast, she will fucking grab you. I can show you. But if you cut yourself stop, she'll just kind of go right in. So I can do this. Yeah, it's a cutscene to grab. It's insane. It scared me on my second playthrough because it didn't happen that time. But now she's in the way, so that got annoying. Not that. Anything but that. Then I have to wait for her to leave. She actually hurt me yesterday when I was on Speed Demon because I was trying to get past her, and when she did that little run animation, she just fucking, she gets scared. Crazy thing is she's already ready for stalking right here. She regenerates really fast. I don't know what the crank is for. It's not even a crank. That wouldn't work because you need a peg.
Power has been successfully restored.
Okay.
I should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
I wonder if insanity brings other zombies down here. That would suck. Alrighty. She's gonna come up right there.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on.
And then she takes a couple steps back. That way the cutscene can start. And boom. Yeah, just more kills for the sun. No, because Leon doesn't come here. Grace can't use the sentient box. I tried aiming. It doesn't stop me from aiming at her heart. I could shoot if I wanted to. I could be a menace. I could be a monster. I don't know. It looks like he shoots next to me. But that's probably me coping with the weird reason. Okay, so save this, but not... Not over this one. I think this one is the one I want to keep, because that's the last save I made yet. Okay. Now we're in Raccoon City. So this part we're just going to do as normal. And quick as possible. So, I need to make sure I read everything here now. I don't think there's anything this way. Hold on. Let me look up the Raccoon City. I don't need that anymore. So, yeah, let me open up a new tab. RE9 Raccoon City Files. That's fine. And open up this. There's probably a lot inside RPD. All files in East Raccoon City. There's the newspaper. There's the tent. There's the file for the batteries. BSAA. Is there really nothing like Spider and everything? Engineer Core. Actually, first, what do my files look like in Raccoon City? 1, 2, 3. So it's another 3. Yeah. But yeah, it just doesn't show up in the box again. It's really weird. 22 kills during that section. Body armor. It just does not show up ever again. Case upgrade in case I want to carry some other stuff. Which actually, I think I do want to carry some other stuff, just not right now. Just blow myself up on the spot. Why not? Why not? Oh, if I'm doing all files, I might have to do the alternate route, so I can't just run through this. I can't. I can't even check the time.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Hold on. City Center, the board. Scavenger hunts. Oh yeah, I didn't get Oh, the orphanage counts. I got the newspaper. The newspaper that shows up there is there. My Hamilton watch. I don't even know how to check the watch. I didn't know this medkit was here. No, I did. I remember. Now, let me just hop back in my car. I've gotten this. From Meryl to Mommy. Which apparently this is... Is this part of their letters from 1998? Scrap. Yeah, I'll take scrap. Because Raccoon City counts as all one thing. So this is in file order. So guide pamphlet. This was in the RPD. Apparently, I missed out on Rebecca's photo. Apparently, Rebecca's photo is in the game as a file. It's in the library. Because it was on the desk. It was on like Wesker's desk, I think, in the original game. Can't RPG just yet. Come on. This part's not an actual boss fight, so... It's what the kids call a chase sequence. Okay.
All right. Now what?
Time for kill the little ones. Time to slaughter them. Bro did not know what he was expecting. I don't know why that's very satisfying to me. Jesus Christ, how many of you guys are there? Okay.
You're real fast, you know that.
So going off of the... Yeah, it's just empty now. It's a not slot. Going off of the guide here, I shouldn't have to go off the beaten path to do the files. So it looks like I can speedrun it a bit. So there's that one, the camp, the fuses. We'll make sure. I'm pretty sure I saw the fuses. Because the list here appears to be in order since there's the scavenger hunt, or Barry's to-do list, then the scavenger hunt, which I actually solved. I don't know if I have to do that again. You'll have beaten the path? Oh yeah, name every time you've beaten the path. Oh yeah, the Requiem is just right here too. Detonator is missing. Detonator is missing.
Whose camp is this?
Whose could it be? Whose could it be, Leon? So what I'd made, I can't say I made a mistake because I was new to the game. Doing that skyscraper part before doing the mortar part takes like a long ass time. I don't want to sell that. Why is the why did my frames drop down to like 32 during this menu? Marksman, we're gonna take you off just in case I need you still. Put that on. Requiem. Really increase the rate of fire. Ghost Grudge, you literally don't get any upgrades because you don't need it. Keep swerving. Serving. And never stop beating the path. She beat the path. She went off the beaten path today. nice. This is nice. I was like, why is it dark? I don't have the flashlight on. Gotta be quicker than that. I'll pick up scrap. I need money. That was close. That was very close. The fuck you think you're doing? I should have saved the RPG for Hunk, honestly. Why did you not? I have 7 medkits. I don't need to buy the other ones. Assume everyone that tries to take you off your path is a BOW. The key's in very poor condition. That's just your excuse. That way I can't use it again. Leon has 2 parts that are kind of like that I feel like take a little bit too long, and it's the sniping part and it's the elevator part that's coming up.
That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have. There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
How'd we even know? The distributor. We distribute detonations.
Okay, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Another
I like that there's like little sound indicating hints that tell you where to look.
relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be a fun trip indeed.
Those parts. Wanna collect them?
How the fuck does this still work? How the fuck does any of this still work? Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it, Leon. Think you're a grenade? Yeah. He can hear radio frequencies. It's like, what was her name? You ever hear about the actress who played I Love Lucy? And she had like fillings and she could hear radio through her teeth. Because of how the fillings were made back in the day. Kind of a cool little lore. Okay, I know I read that. No power. Easy. This one's easy. What were they feeding them? Stay back, you're not welcome. Might as well just keep this out, honestly, if I'm just trying to kill. You can just do body shots on them. Nice try. God, that's so badass. I gotta be careful because one of these zombies like can throw you off here. Happened to me the first time. Stand there near a radio tower with any metal, you can feel and hear the sound. I feel like that's dangerous to do. I feel like that's something that you should not be doing. Yeah, you shouldn't be touching any towers either. Remember how this area took me 3 times? You'll get Jurassic Parked. I don't remember what happens in Jurassic Park, I guess, for that to happen. I take it he gets electrocuted. I hear you. I hear you. We hear you. The kid does. The kid does? A kid dies in Jurassic Park? Very brave. You instantly became a blisterhead. Like, you didn't even bother. I was gonna say, it's gonna pierce through him. It's gonna go through him. For about 30 seconds. Is it like, they save his life by resuscitation? Okay. Parking garage, file inventory list with the cutscene with the BSAA. I'm pretty sure I have that one. It's supposed to be a heartfelt moment. Fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? Oh yeah, I can level up all the guns to level 3 damage. Except the guns I'm using can't do that. That's like if I want to keep the SMG or shotgun. Which I might do. There's no bonus shotgun, so yeah, I'll just put the RPG away, get a shotgun, tier 3 it. Might use the police though instead of the other one. It's so crazy. You're supposed to remember that that door exists, then take a crank from early or later on, bring it back here. It's just like the parking garage. Parry with the empty RPG. You can parry rockets. Someone tried parrying a car. I already read this, right? I did.
Send some footage your way, Sherry. The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. This is coming up empty.
Oh, I thought I almost got that guy. I wasn't even aiming at him, but I thought it would have been cool if I killed him. Right. I'll get that later. I know it's casual, but the damage is really nice. I'm gonna keep this out for a bit. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're getting better at this. We're getting better at this. Do you think a speedrunner would have freaked out at Leon doing that animation? No, you wasted time.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumber.
If they leave that there, they're just gonna go straight for it instead of me, or at least some of them will. I don't remember this being good in the main game. Hold on. They purposely have the cast be these characters because anybody else would have... Yep, anybody else would have recognized them. Someone's grabbing the chainsaw. That's fine. Someone's trying to grab the chainsaw. Yeah, because I was like... When I first played it and then we see Wesker, I was like, I don't think Leon and Wesker have ever met. I don't know too much about, like, movie lore, so... this actually gonna hurt me? It does, but not really. It didn't hurt me. That was a joke. Because obviously Grace won't know. Chris doesn't come in later in the end. And yeah, anybody else from Stars would have known. See, I didn't play 5, so I actually wouldn't know how he would react. I don't know what his ouch. I don't know how that fight goes or anything. Is he just kind of irritated that Wesker's doing it? Is he angry? How does he feel? Good soup. That's it. I'm getting my boulder. All right, we got our gas can. Now to do the mortars. The crimson heads have spawned. Actually, I can. Yeah, that suppressor is really good. I don't know why the characters automatically turn off their flashlight. Actually, I didn't realize this. I think this is the first time the flashlights are manual. I think the flashlight in like 7 and 8, at least for Ethan, they're automatic when you go into dark spaces. None of that. None of that, good sir. I said none of that. Gotta play it like Doom. You just gotta start swiping through all your options. Gotta listen to those grunts. Crank that soldier boy. Rusty crank. Why would I take the rusty crank, you ask? Because I gotta take it upstairs. I like to imagine people just put well-placed grenades everywhere in their speedruns. It's always satisfying when people do that, where they know something's going to come out, so they throw it in there, the guy walks by, blows up. It's really nice. Can I pull that tech off? I don't know. Maybe if I practice this a bit more. But as you can see, I kind of sway a lot when I move. And people change frame rates. They have frame rate changes for that. That's insane. I just learned about Minecraft speedruns doing that, and I don't know if I want to do anything like that. There's no reason to come here except for shooting that. But I'm not going to grab that, honestly. I don't think you can look straight up for that. The camera forces you to look up there, like, as if you're looking at the mortar for the first time. Good soup. Shit, where's that mortar gonna go that he just sent? It was right behind me. Okay. Fun fact, there's a guy up here. Never seen that before. I've never seen that before either. I didn't know you could take that. Minecraft speedruns change like resolutions and everything. And like going vertical, that way they can see how the Eye of Ender works. I don't know. Duncan was telling me about it earlier, yesterday, and it's just fucking weird. Not weird as in cringe weird, but like, how did they even think about this stuff? I don't think you can break through the gate. I just know I don't want you alive. I use this during my speedrun. I've still not gotten Speed Demon in, whatchamacallit yet. I haven't gotten Speed Demon in 8 yet. I was working on that a long time. Which is crazy because I only have like 27 hours in that game. And that's including the DLC. Tracking module. Mortar part's nice and short. Repair kit. Yep, that's with the key. I can't repair it right here because I didn't go back. I'll be at the very end. These guys gonna start spawning like it's no tomorrow. I just realized, I wonder if you have enough points for upgrading the Requiem while you are Leon. If you can give Grace those upgrades.
One component left.
Like if you do enough work in the city, Renwood.
The Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
They what?
They had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Sherry's fan base.
Things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Sorry, I'm just swapping through the weapons. It's the tism. Ugh. So yeah, the 3... I must have something in the orphanage that I need to read, which that's gonna be fucking great. Two parts, one more to go. Still haven't saved. No need to. It'll auto-save for him. Kill 78. 58,000. Yeah, let's get the police shotgun. It's gonna be wider spread, so that's gonna help. I just want to see what save I have. So it's the 1627 that I want. The number 10 slot. Number 10 is what I want. Gotta have a hunk skin in Minecraft now. Next time I play Minecraft, I will put a hunk skin in. Pin that on chat. Mark those words, okay? I'll do it just for that. Teddy bear. Hey, it is teddy bear. Cool. Now time to go back. Is there anything in the... Is there anything in the... That's the engineer core. Okay, so yeah, next is just go to RPD. That's interesting. Yeah, this part takes the longest. But not annoyingly the longest. I can't even check how fast I'm going now because the game won't track time. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing their runs like they've only played this 3 times to get the Insanity run. Because they did like minimalist and non-healing all in one go, which I could have done too, but I was just wanting to play it for the replayability purpose, so. So my time with Requiem will come to an end soon. It's just so good though. Like, goddamn, this is a good game. I don't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. I'm not going in there. That's just to teach you that you need to do that. I will stream the other ones though. I don't know if I should do 2 or 7 first. Maybe 2 because it's a little more relevant to this, and then I'll do 2, 3, 7, 8. Then 4. I have the first game installed on my Steam Deck right now. That one's gonna. I'm gonna have to like look up so much stuff to play that. That one will not be an absolute blind playthrough, unfortunately. I would love it to. I'll try to make it as blind as I can, but it's ridiculous. The first game's like insane. Hold the elevator. Really hot in here. Drop down.
Oh, fuck.
I'll try to make it as far as I can go on this one, just to confirm that we did. We're gonna at least confirm that we did the one mode. Get off. Uh-oh. Good lord. Took every bullet. I have to reload every gun. Uh-oh. Oh! Oops. Just landing on that. Okay. Damn, I was gonna do that so clean. I was gonna do that so clean. I went the weirdest fucking way. Get away from me. Alright, we're not gonna fall off, right? Woohoo! Fun fact, that guy will just leave you alone once you drop down there.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Is that my first death? Pretty sure it was, because there's really no reason else to die here. How many grenades? I have 9 grenades. Oh my god. Relay! I don't know why that sound effect is so satisfying. It's like Lego.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
It's like Lego Star Wars.
Just gotta figure out how to get down from there first.
Leon Sex Kennedy always knows how to get down. Gotta look at this, because it loads everything in. It's a loading screen.
That'll get me down.
That'll get me down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember Raccoon City being a big city. I thought it was supposed to be like a somewhat smallish town. Maybe like the size of Willamette from Dead Rising. I just found out today. Resident Evil or Devil May Cry was supposed to be the original Resident Evil 4. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying that before. Just going on a spree. Yeah, I didn't know it was supposed to be big. The zombie will spawn right here. They didn't fully spawn. God, I fucking love this gun. The Ghost Grudge is amazing. Uh-oh. Remember when I walked past this like 5 times? But yeah, Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be the original 4. RE4. Like, Dante was supposed to be Leon, or he's supposed to be a new guy. which was Tony Redgrave. It was supposed to be Tony Redgrave. Was supposed to be a new character for RE4, and then they realized the game was going way too actiony. But they didn't scrap the game, so that's when they made Devil May Cry, which explains why it has the fixed camera angles. And that's why I think Tony Redgrave's there's a reference to Tony Redgrave in Devil May Cry. I think it's the city. I don't know. I haven't played all of it. Yeah, that's why I thought it was so small, because it had like a really fancy police force. Throw this. Throw. You can't throw that. Throw it. There we go. That sucks. No longer sucks. Okay. I don't think you guys have anything for me. You have a med injector? Yeah, I'll probably play through 2 and 3 sometime. I need to do Elden Ring again, though. Expedition 33 was already done. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with those videos. I'm gonna upload the VODs first, probably. This will be a VOD that I gotta upload. I gotta upload the Pokemon VODs. There's a lot that I feel like I gotta do, but I'm also gonna say, hey, which ones are worth doing? And then we'll go from there.
Now,
Before I forget.
what?
Yeah. This part, it takes a long time. Those zombies in the windows don't count. You don't get points for them. It's a shame.
You're gonna have to take the next one.
I don't like that you kept your head. I know Crimson Heads are gonna, or Blister Heads are gonna show up, but you didn't have to. You didn't have to stay. Yeah, like if I killed all those guys, doesn't matter. Goodbye. You kept your head too. That's not great. Oops. The hell happened there? It's annoying. There we go. And on we go.
This is my lucky day.
This is my lucky day. Doesn't hurt to make a quick buck. I'm already at 40,000. Thank you, Leon. I'm saved. That's what happens. They're back to normal and British for some reason. I've never seen you before. What do you got? I don't think I've ever seen that.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found
Handgun ammo?
should make up for lost time.
I never brought that down.
You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Yeah, it is. How do they know who Leon is? Yeah, it's a current side effect. Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody in the city knew who Leon was. Hold on, I want to buy every med injector under the sun. I also want to max out the shotgun damage. I cannot max out your damage. Higher magazine count. Cool, cool, cool. Leanne brought the plague on day 1. How could he do this?
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
I actually didn't need to do that. I need to blow up the gate. I just had to admire the bike. Okay. And the bomb part is done. It's very Dead Rising themed. Come on, Capcom.
All right. Should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
No, Molotovs are for Grace only. That's why.
Potholes.
I hope that helps.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
That dog is just fucking mean, man. More dogs. Okay. I like to think that Victor, these aren't even Victor's dogs. I think they're just wildlife here, and he's just using them to his advantage. This part's probably going to be hell on another mode. Oh yeah, yesterday during Speed Demon, it would not... He would not reload the fucking gun. I watched him try to reload 3 times, and it would empty it out, and then never continue. Oh, you guys died easily. Cool. Victor gave him bacon strips beforehand.
So much for the direct route.
Hey, somehow this route works. It's funny 'cause I don't think you can. I don't think there's a point of hitting him except for staggering that RPG. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Is there something else after me? Because he when he hits you, I don't know. I've never tried that.
I don't give up that easy.
But I do know that when Victor hits you with their RPG, it hurts on the bike. It fucking hurts. I did it on standard. Standard classic. Yeah, has anybody figured out the secret death yet? Can't be Grace going in the shredder. So badass. God, Rule of Cool. Rule of Cool will always be logic for fiction. When you're making shows, movies, games. Like the guy swinging his gavel infinite times and it get bigger. Like, come on. It's so weird we swap to our normal pistol during this part. And that's the last we'll see of him. Oh yeah, Expedition 30 or 60 is actually a really, really good example of Rule of Cool. Yeah, the last raccoon I needed was over this way. It was just sitting in a pile over here. I ignored it the longest time because I never decided to look back. Why? What can I... It's out of gas. That's why I stopped. That's right. Okay. So... The city center has none. Is that correct? And the orphanage has 3. The orphanage has 3 of them. There was only 5 in the normal one, which was Raccoon City newspaper, that thing, the battery, the BSAA container, and then that thing. Okay, so we're going to look for them here. Does it say how much I'm at right now? Case closed. I need 4 more. Because one of them is an arc. How many do I need here? I need 2. 3. I need to find 3 here. I must have not got the... Oh, yeah, one of them is Rebecca's photo for sure, so... I think it'll let me explore here before I have to do the Wesker cutscene, so... I think I can explore this whole place before that. Fun fact, this used to be an art museum. It says it up there. That gate's been open and closed so many times. I mean, they had to let all the survivors in, of course. More power. Did somebody say more power? So I read this. Second floor armory has leftover supplies. I don't know what that means. I actually do not know what that means because I've been to the second floor. You can't be in the armory. I read this one. This is Marvin's. This is JoJo's locker. I missed.
Rest easy, officer.
I just thought it'd be appropriate. Handgun. Rebecca's in the library for some reason. She's in a book. So there's probably a lot here that I did not grab the first time. Mechanic jack. A lot of books falling over. Go around. You can do it. How did he have an old coworker though? How did I not clear the place out? Where is it? Wasn't there a book? I think it's this book. How do you get that? So, okay. City Hall, top secret operation, file of record events, guide pamphlet. I got that one. Oh, I need to get a library card? Barry's to-do list, Barry's jacket, Barry's thing, photograph. Okay, so I need to pick up the library card. Hold on, how do you get the library card? Turn on the upper east floor of the main hall and find this on a couch. Oh, that's that. That's what that thing is. Yeah, I did that. South of the operations room, you can shoot. You can find, oh, it's in the RPD office. Don't worry, we're gonna get Rebecca. And I think this library card counts as a file. Oh, what the, ew. Ew, what the hell? Google Lens opened up on this? I don't know how that happened. Okay, so I need to go upstairs to the STARS office. Or, is this upstairs? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's right here. So there's a library card, apparently. That's the hint. I already got that one. That's the picture. Am I not in the room? This looks like the... Oh, no, this isn't the room. Is there another office? In this room? This is Barry's to-do list, top priority, library card. Oh, yeah, this gives me... If I switch it to... I don't know the lore behind this. I will have to figure that out. Must be like a... Oops. It must be like a reference to something. RRR. Glasses. What the fuck? Power Shades Charm. Limitless bullet. It's for the Requiem. Limitless bullet penetration increases the firepower of the last bullet. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that's a reference to, though. Okay, so maybe this is the office. South of the operations, you'll find reception. Shoot a ladder you can climb. On the second floor, enter the STARS office, where you will find this file inside of a drawer in the office to the left of the door. Oh. Am I stupid, or was that not there a moment ago? I'm not crazy, right? That was not there just a moment ago? Library card. Albert Wesker. He's the last one. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Okay, I got a file. So how do I get the card then? Barry's to-do list. How do I get the card, though? So I have the file. Oh, is it just called library card? Oh, this is the library card. So then can I go upstairs and get that then? That's insane. You actually need to grab this for this. And then, are you ready? Moment of truth. There it is. Rising Rookie Rebecca. That's where the RRR comes from. Okay. So that's a whole thing. There you go. Screenshot that if you want it. Obtain file. So that means there's just one more. And it's either... So file 50... So we got the photograph. Orphanage. There's a toe tag. Toe tag. Everything else is in Chloe's Chloe's section. So now we gotta do the scary cutscene. I'm ready for scary cutscene. I don't want to be jump scared. Still don't know what the armory is for, though. Unless they're talking about the armory in the, Unless the armory is the STARS armory. And that's where I got the glasses from. I'm upset that I didn't figure out RRR with that then. since it was actually right there. I'm sure you have questions. God, Wesker's, I don't know what normal Wesker sounds like, but this Wesker, the remake Wesker, he sounds really good. All right, here we go. Annoying parts. Funny enough, this calendar, not a file. February 1990. God, the running part's not the worst part. It's the fact that you have to do the whole pat, pat, pat sequence under the bed, and then you repeat it with the table. Like this part. I want to move! Very limited options. Jill and Rebecca and Birkin and Annette Birkin. Sherry. Sherry would have been like, I don't know, 3 maybe? I don't know how old Sherry is in RE2. Actually, I think they're only, I think she might have been 12 because I think, yeah. Her and Leon are like 7 years apart or something. Leon was 21, but then that means she was 14. I don't think she's 14. She's definitely way younger in 2. Oh no, 2's gonna be a weird one because I'm gonna have to, 10 sounds about right, yeah. 2 is gonna be a weird playthrough because I'm gonna go through Leon's again because I haven't done it on PC. I played that on Xbox last, and then I'm gonna have to play, 2 is gonna be long. 2 is gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna try to beat Elden Ring before I do that first. I don't know when I'm going back to Hollow Knight. No, that'd be cool if Zero got remade as a remake game, though. I own Zero, haven't played that yet. Doesn't Zero take place all on, like, a train? Fun fact, when it says have to crawl out, you are perfectly fine. The game makes that clear. Wonder why they never bothered to think, like, why do we all look the same? It's funny that Chloe gets an inventory. Most of it's train. Could you imagine if they made Mercenaries and you got to play as Chloe? So strange that this section is just a red herring. It's just a red herring. You don't fight these things. I would have at least liked it where like they survive the nuke and stuff, and so like you go through the orphanage as Leon. You just kind of blast them. If they make us try to shoot Emily again, make us shoot these. Ah! Sorry, that was a little too early. Let me get that right again. Ah! That was still kind of too early. Seriously, why didn't they use these as BOWs? Well, seeing that they're a little rogue. But I feel like these are just as controllable as controlling a liquor. Dropping liquors into battle? I mean, you're not going to be able to control that thing. You can guide it, but like... We should have gotten a first-person view of Chloe when the bomb dropped. They probably killed Chloe before the bomb dropped, considering the bomb wouldn't have dropped for another 8 years. 1998 is when the Raccoon City incident happens. 1996 is when the Spencer Mansion incident happens. So this part annoys me. You go through here, and you have to let them turn around. Because if you wait for the audio cue, but they haven't turned around, then that sucks. Hello? It's like I gotta move more this way. God, it's so... Do you have to get closer? There we go. Yeah. You have to do that. You have to let them do that. Yeah, Chloe 435 point of view. Okay. I think we could. Could you imagine if she's right here, though? That's the part. It's the uncertainty. The fact that you have to walk out the door and then do that. Okay, cool. See, that one bothers me. I understand the mod for skipping this scene. They should have made that a default option, though, because after you play the game, you realize it's not real. None of it's real. I'm not going to risk the what you call it. Climb, 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 climb. I feel so sorry. Because I think this part actually bothers me a bit more than House Beneviento. Because at least House Beneviento, it's leading up to the fight. This just is to trick you. You think that Grace is like a subject. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta actually go to the hatch. I have no idea how to quick turn on mouse and keyboard. It's an option on controller, but... Are these styrofoam boxes? Squeaky file boxes? Really? Hey, but once we're past this hurdle, the arc is really fast. We'll do the... what you call it? We'll do the plant, then we'll do the arc, and then we will beat the game, and then we will load it up and grab the inventories. Because, yeah, you grab the doll. You grab the doll before you... or after you have Emily. You can't have Emily after that. To hear that. So that's why you have to do a playthrough. Is that way you get the doll. You magic the doll before you have to take Emily to the helicopter. Even though it's after. They're so evil with that. They are so evil with that. That's such a good animation. Even though I don't like the orphanage part, I love that animation part where I always like watch it. I'm like, how close are they to seeing me? Bye-bye. I come over here. I use the key. And then that one pops up. Yeah. It pops open so slow. Go. They're so mean. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird that they gave everybody a name. Chloe, Emily, Marie.
Please just be a bad dream.
Also, how long have they been doing the clones for if Emily exists 30 years later? Almost 40 years later.
Why did they?
Yeah, it's going to be a file here.
Where am I?
Actually, does it say anything after this? There are no more files after this, apparently, even though you still have to do all of Arc. Or all the stuff before Arc. Which I feel like's wrong, because you get a letter, but I think that's 1998, the Marvin letter. That's Marvin's daughter. The one that you read must be Marvin's daughter. With the, Mommy, I'm going to see Daddy. Or I may be missing a lot of stuff. I'll know, I have to look that up. I am the spreader of misinformation. Just waiting. I'm just waiting. Okay. So did I not read this before? Charlotte, 7 years, 2 months, female, 1990. Oh yeah, I did read this because this. No, I guess I didn't. Obtain file. I didn't read that, but how did I know about my birthday? And then yeah, I got the other one. So Raccoon City's all done. Yeah, I just need one more, and it's in. Should be an Arc. After monitor control room save. I I could have swore I read that because I was like, oh, my birthday. And then we were like, haha, you're so old. Jonathan, you are banging my daughter. Weird. I don't know how I skipped that. And climb over. It's funny, I'm holding the sprint button during that, even though I don't have to. Oh, that kind of sounds painful, to be honest. Kind of sounds like a little ouchy. This is my melee weapon. Why can't I use it? I used it in the beginning. And then I hate that it makes you face them. Also, fuck you. Always grabbing me. They're laughing so mean. They're laughing so scary. Okay.
What's wrong with them?
And this does not count as arc.
What is this place?
I'll still read this though. Yeah, that's the 60. And Spencer's visit. The freaky guy who likes working on the orphanage. Elpis babies.
Babies?
I don't think that's Elpis babies. It's a cloning project. Yeah, they just make all these viruses, but they never bring up how we can clone. How'd you do that? What's the research behind that? Grace has a panic attack. I run from the man. He stun locked me doing this. I don't know how he punched me away from that before.
Enough time to deal with this.
I wish we had a hat. Great, he's in the way now. No longer in the way. Fun fact, that door will just randomly close now. This shuts right here. I hit the jump thing, and then the door shuts right there.
Give me the goddamn grip.
Why are you just standing there? Why are you just waiting there, buddy? Okay.
What is arc?
That one's already been read. Everything should be fine.
But apparently it's someplace important.
Yeah, but once you go down here, I don't know why I didn't think about this until the before the speed run. 2 playthroughs ago, parking garage. You can just go in there. There's a weapon charm from Ada, which I have on the shotgun. It's got the little teddy bear.
It hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. Once I complete Insanity, I can view everything. I wonder if there's overflow of points. Where's the med kit? Med kit. Did I get hit at all? I always love that you get the 1 kill for killing the officer. Right through here. I have no time for your games. Ow, I missed. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to have a last reload one. Get off the car. Here you go. It's funny that we're relying on the axe to do that. Oh. Ow, Jesus! Loading, that bastard. Just easier. Just faster.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Alright, now it's plant time. I don't think we fight a single zombie after this. Until Ark.
Made it.
Head to the orphanage. I wonder how many people made this their first
Not much left of it.
Resident Evil game.
This.
Understood.
I feel like 7's a good one to start with, and then any of the other remakes, maybe 2 remake. But I feel like this one would be really weird to be make it your first game. Might as well just keep this out. I'm fighting the fucking flowers. Squeezy through. Don't mind me. Exquisey me.
Seriously. I guess this is my stop.
Whoa. Leon doing funny slide animations.
BSA left something behind.
A rope. I like that BSA just exists to be grunts.
It just keeps going.
Apparently in the lore, I was reading something about this. The only reason why Sherry was allowed to be a citizen and not be either a target of interest because of Raccoon City was because Leon had to make a deal to become an agent.
Finally reached the bottom.
That way Sherry could not be taken into custody, worked, experimented on, and all that. Here's another thing. That button is to sharpen the thing? What? Why is this button? That's weird. You don't drop any grenades, so I'm not going after you. You always get me. You always get me. Oh, they died pretty fast from that, too.
This file's really on it for me.
All right, plant time.
so you know, I've killed every flat I've ever had.
So weird that you have to wait in phases to do this. I got the tech down though.
Stubborn.
Stubborn. God, why is the Ghost Grudge so good?
This must be it.
Whoa, who's been feeding this gun? Like, Requiem's, like, overly size and has aura, but the Ghost Grudge is like, I'm on a mission. Nobody else can have a mission because I'm killing them. Okay, here we go. We are finishing this. I could have been way more efficient about all of this in my free time when I've been playing this. I guess I'll get body armor because, God, the guys with guns just are so mean. Oh, I'm in Arc now. I need to find out where the last, hold on. Now that I'm in Arc, I need to find out 39 Arc files. So if this is, stop it. If this is going in order, monitor control and then Alyssa's interview. Monitor control. Ah, it's in the room with Grace. Did I read this one? Yeah, that's Noah. It's in the monitor. It's in the room with the giant monitor with Grace when she watches Spencer's atonement. There is a pad to the right. It blends in with the computer. So, how was I gonna see that? How was I gonna know? Carbine's using that. Requiem's got the. All right, I took it off for some reason. What the hell? Did somebody say more power? Okay, here we go. Crazy that you don't fight a single zombie in here. You don't fight a single zombie in this section as Leon. It's not until he's all coughing up blood. Fight guys.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Okay, that guy's dead. Fuck you. Hey, at least you're right there, though. That was nice. The fuck are you shooting at? Yeah, just one-shot someone casual. I'm not looking forward to see how this works in Insanity with Hunk. After hearing that the guys are in the room with him, also, that means he's just a liar. I'll finish this mission myself. Oh, you can drop off at any point. Ow. Fuck off. Are you guys spawn the other guys now that I killed them? If so, I want to do it this way. You can wait till I drop down. That's fine. Yep, they are. Okay.
Liquor.
Wreak havoc. Go, my son. Go, my child. They actually might kill him. Oh, one guy died. Looks like they got him. Is that shield just standing up or is he dead? It was just standing up. Interesting. Okay.
One tough SOB. I never picked up another one? That's the first one I found? What? That door does nothing.
Constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strict.
It's just so fucking badass. I like the little run he does. It's just it's so goofy.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Alright, immediately fucked up. Alright, I'm bad at parrying. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Damn it. I just fuck up that rebound. Ah! I tried the same thing. Oh, I missed. You can't spam the parry button. It's like Expedition. Ow. Ow. Even on this mode. Good lord. He'll flashbang me. He's gonna try to decapitate or snap my neck. That's a good hatchet if he can do that with his hatchet. Come back here. He's gonna try to run.
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Alright, now he's dead. Such a good fight. It's definitely, I think, the most challenging fight in the entire game. Until he comes face to face with my RPG. We'll see how that works.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
No! You can't say that, Leon! He's not dead! How dare you kill him? How dare you give him an honorable death? How else would you want him to die? I don't want him to die! I don't know. Sorry. I'm in the boat where it's like, if the rumors are... Because his body does disappear. If I went back downstairs, his body would be gone. If I'm in the boat where it's like, if he dies, cool. That's a great way to go out. If he lives, awesome. I want to play as him in Mercenaries. Either way, I want to play as him in Mercenaries. That is always the consensus. Oh, right. She doesn't get her... she doesn't get Requiem anymore. I still have her pistol. Whoopsie. I don't get this line. Why is it that from here, no point in return? I don't think you can go back either way. You fall back into the dumpster pit and go like, Leon, I need a boost again. I changed my mind.
There's no getting back up.
I think it's just to like solidify that this is, you're in the final part now. But I still have to play as Leon. There's still another good like 20 minutes of gameplay. If we're not counting Victor's fight. She's got plenty of healing. Oh, look, the crank is done now. Square socket wrench. RE9 square socket wrench use. So why does it have another... Why does it have another use? That's what I want to know. Raised doll, severed hand, that's fine. I don't know if the severed hand comes back. She can have both guns as a treat.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Whoopsie. Oh no, wait, this is the most adorable licker right here. Look at him. Look at him, he's so cute. And then that one gets upset because of what I just did. Alright, she just ate that like a champ. God damn. I actually got her to kick the other day. I got Grace to kick during her melee. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just a drum mag auto pistol.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
See, she's so optimistic now. Sucks to suck. All right. Dumpster key.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
And I can open up the door, grab the ball. Gotta make sure I don't die. But I have healing items. Actually, what am I at? I'm at fine. I'm at fine. Yeah, I could have... I think I could have easily done minimalist and... I think I could have done minimalist and no healing on the same run. I was just worried about screwing one up. I think this is the fastest I've ever sunk hours into a game, though. Maybe besides Cyberpunk. Or Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate I put a lot of hours into. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, have fun with that, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're so close. We're so close to figuring out if this worked. Might as well put the orb in here. Ponder it. Considering I'm almost out of space.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
I can craft scrap now. Isn't that great? I need more blood. I need more blood.
Oh no. So it wasn't this one. That was just the one with Zeno talking to the United States. God bless America. Ni howdy. Okay. This part, not too much of a pain. Not too bad. I think I fucked that up. I'm gonna say yes, I royally fucked that up. I don't know how the other liquors don't hear that at the other end. Sure. Fill her up. I love the little sound effects. They're cute. Alright, did that get your guys' attention? You're burning, but you're not dying. There we go, that one's dead. Okay, they both died. Takes forever when it's like, when they're not right there. Am I hearing the zombies and the things? What am I hearing?
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Oh, it's him. Whoops, I didn't mean to do this. You actually don't have to go up here. Oh, these are the guys that burst through. So if I kill them now, I won't have to deal with them. That's cool. Oh, that was actually kind of cool too. Do that again. Okay. Nah, I still hear them. They shouldn't burst through again. Oh. Never mind, they did. Depending on how you throw them, it gets a little weird. Okay, so yeah, the last one's gonna be to the very right. And then even if I don't get the final puzzle done, I'll have enough for infinite rocket launcher. That's what's happening here. I had to do this either way to get infinite rocket launcher. That's insane. So straight to the right? This one? This one. Guess I never noticed this. Hey, case closed. Read all the files. Checking databases. Request and following data was found. Minutes after of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by Noah. The defense. Leakage of the T-virus has caused this epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. Defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. Blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. Who's KD? Key identity. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Containment breach. System-wide
This is a med kit.
surveillance failure detected.
That's ammo.
Why do you guys act like you're something? I just got shivved. Bitch. Just got shanked. Hey, I need that. Oh, I picked up a small. I'm stupid.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was like, what's wrong with us? Cool. Get that body armor built up. And then we are set. So happy. I got all of the files. First time I've ever done this. Is the first time I've ever cleared a Resident Evil game like this. I mean, with how good they are, how can you not?
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Yep.
This must be the room. Haven't changed much. Oh, yeah.
Just mowing them down.
A few fuckers as I can.
Doesn't one spawn up there? I could have swore it did. Okay. Anybody else? No one else? I knew there was another one. And then there's two more in this room. Do not enter. Authorized personnel only. Are these guys authorized personnel? Is that what you're telling me? I doubt it. I surely doubt it. Guess if you need more points, you could kill the guys in the tubes. But why would we do that? So much. You get so much ammo. Or even med kits on casual. And that's just on Leon's side. I mean, I guess Grace had a lot too, but... Alrighty. This room is a pain. I'm just gonna kill you as I see you. I was gonna say, you're not all dead, right? Oh, now you are. Honestly, I was complaining about the internal dispute achievement earlier where you have to get the zombie to attack the other zombie. I think the cat got your tongue one might be a little bit more annoying.
Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Why? Come on, wake him up. Wake him up.
Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Right.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
You all dead?
The elevator
You're dead.
arrived.
Camera. Okay, so now we just follow the camera, or we follow Leon. They both have to get to their steps. That's pretty much all I have to do, really. All I have to do is finish the game, load it up, bring grace to the puzzle. Time to shimmy shamble. Come on. Shamble. I'm holding sprint, but I don't think it matters. Leon, why are you open mouth coughing? It doesn't make you less attractive, but I just feel like you could be even more attractive if you cover your mouth. If you stop bleeding all over the place, that'd be great. So Spencer has an office in the Ark, and you had to do it like this. Had to make it like this. Make it all fancy.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Finally her chance to do something, and Leon gets boss fight. I'm really surprised there's no boss fight with her, but I guess her whole shtick with Murray is good enough, I guess.
Leon!
Just what a coincidence that we just happened to meet here. And we're gonna release Elpis.
Please know that you are my hope.
Because I don't know if destroying Elpis counts as an actual ending for you to skip that.
A blind hope.
A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
This is it. All right.
Spencer's vision moves through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Oh, electricity part already?
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Yep. Okay, so he's damaged. He's damaged a lot.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Yeah, I don't think you can attack him during that phase. Ooh, that's close. Okay, cool. Alright, I was trying to block that. Oh, damn it. Thank you. I only have the two, really? Hold on, where are they? I saved these for a reason. Right in the middle. I'm surprised I could counter that, really. Alright. Very easy, very textbook. Very good. And then he's got to grab me with that hand. How you doing? God, the lightning in this scene is so cool. Does it make sense? God, no. But is it cool? Fuck yes. Hey, courageous nobleman, you just got spam blocked. Nice job. You said something. All right. And that's the game. 341. Pretty not bad for that. Case closed. All right. So first things first, we're going to special content. Infinite RPG. That is bought. And now we're going to go ahead and continue. Oh, no, not continue. Whoops. I went to the wrong spot. We got to load up the other save. Weird. That's an autosave? I guess that makes sense. Resident Evil. Number 10. Moment of truth. We're going to see now if the Easter egg works. So now, yeah, Marie's doll is in this is in here. Let me get the screenshot I have for this. I should have. I don't know what causes this, but now I have to take her up to the room. We're going to take her up to the room. I got the doll. We did a little bit of time travel magic. Is this at the right spot, or did I do the scary thing where all the zombies are still alive? Oh, there is somebody alive here. What the fuck? Oh, it's a blister head. Oh, that's so mean. Okay. Oh god, what did I do? Why didn't I kill them? Oh my god. There's one up here too? There shouldn't be. Okay. We have the hand. I don't think the hand's actually needed, but we have the doll. We have the girl. I have the book now. So it's going to be sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, sun, moon, star, moon. That's the laugh. Hey, congratulations. You let the sweet pair hear the voice. Please check challenges. The final puzzle. It's rewarded up at the top. Look at that. We did it. So, 20,000 points. We have everything we need there, so let me just quit. And bonuses. So I can buy all of this stuff. I don't think I really need to, except for maybe I'll do infinite durable hatches. I was going to buy all the other things, the models and stuff, but I guess I can do that after I beat Insanity. We're going to do infinite hatches. I still never did the letters from 1998. I'll have to look that up too, see if I can do that during the thing. I don't need that, and I don't necessarily need that. The infinite knife is kind of a good idea, but I can craft knives. Infinite hatchets is definitely a must, though. Because the next thing we're going to do, probably Monday, we're going to start off with Insanity mode. And then we're going to finish the game with... what you call it. We're going to finish the game with 100%. We're going to 100% this game. So that's all the time I have for this stream. Thank you for joining. If you were watching, I know I've played this game a bunch of times already. You can turn off Infinite RPG. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You can, we'll go ahead and put this on the VOD channel as well. I got to link that in the description of the Twitch, so I'll do that after the stream. But yeah, stay tuned for Monday. We'll have more Resident Evil. before we go and do some demos. There's some games coming out, so I'm going to play some demos, and then we're going to do Elden Ring again. Try to get that over with. Now, there's no way that I can't beat Elden Ring after doing Expedition 33 and such. But yeah, I'll also have some polls about if we want to see the highlight videos and all the videos I have left. I have to just make a check sheet, like a checklist of them, so I'll go through that. My name's a Sledgehammer, but you guys should already know that, and you'll continue to know that if you keep watching. So stay tuned Monday, where we complete this game. All right, bye-bye.